Yes, good morning students. Welcome back to your social studies class. I hope you all students are doing well at your home. So today we are going to completing the last portion of our chapter, the Northern Plains. Earlier we have discussed about the different type of river basin. Then we have discussed the four states which lie in Northern Plains. So now we are discussing the rest of the four states which lie in Northern Plains, such as Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, then some part of Assam and some part of Tripura. So starting with the first state, which is Bihar. So Bihar is a state of historical importance. It is also the land of Buddha and Mahavir, and the capital of Bihar is Patna. Agriculture is the main occupation of people of the state. The main crops which found in Bihar are rice, wheat, maize, pulses, sugarcane and jute. And the places which are associated with Buddha and Mahavir are Bodh Gaya and Nalanda. And the main languages which are spoken in Bihar are Hindi, Urdu, Bhojpuri, Maithili and Magdi. And the main festivals of Bihar are Diwali, Holi, Durga Puja, Dashera and Chhat Puja. Chhat Puja is one of the famous festival of Bihar. Then moving to the next state, which is Jharkhand. Jharkhand is a newly created state. It was earlier a part of Bihar. Means Jharkhand was earlier a part of Bihar. Then afterward it converted into a new state. And its capital is Ranchi. The river which flows in Jharkhand is Damodar river. Then Hindi is the main language of the state. The main steel plants are found in Jharkhand, and the name of the plant are Bokaro and Jamshedpur steel plant. These are the two major industries situated in Jharkhand. Then moving to the next state which lies in northern plain is West Bengal. So West Bengal is also known for its fertile plain formed by Ganga and Brahmaputra delta, and the capital of West Bengal is Kolkata. Then the main crops which are found in West Bengal are rice and jute. Then jute is used for making ropes, bags and carpets. The people of this state speak Bangla. The people wear dhoti and sari in a distinct style. They are fond of painting, music, dance and literature. Rabindra Sangeet is very popular in West Bengal. Durga Puja is the main festival of West Bengal. Tea gardens of Darjeeling are famous all over the world, and Kolkata Metro Railway is the first of its kind in India. Then moving to the next state, which is Assam. Assam is the largest producer of tea, and the capital of Assam is Dispur. Guwahati is the largest city in Assam, and the main language spoken by the people of Assam is Assamese. The main festivals of Assam are Bihu and Ambuchi. Sericulture is very common in the Assam, as sericulture involved the rearing of silkworm for the production of raw silk. One-horned rhinoceros are found in Kaziranga National Park, which is situated in Assam. And the last state which lies in northern plains are Tripura. Tripura lies in the far east of India. It shares its boundary with Bangladesh, Assam and Mizoram. The capital of Tripura is Agartala, and the main crops which are grown here are jute, rice, cotton and oilseed. Kerolam is a popular bamboo dance of this state. So this was all about the chapter. We have discussed that the states which lie in northern plains, as we know that northern plain is an area which has a very fertile land. So that's why the maximum people here used to perform the activity of agriculture. You all have seen or discussed that in all the states which lies in northern plain grow a large variety of crops, and the reason behind this is the availability of fertile soil. So the fertile soil make it possible for growing different type of crops, right? Then we have discussed about the languages spoken by, then we have discussed the festivals which are celebrated in all these states. So I hope you all students understand the concept of Northern Plains and life of the people in the Northern Plains. Thank you students and have a nice day.